Hello. We are live on the Twitch.
The Twitch.
The Twitch. Now the YouTube. And now TikTok. Let me get my other monitor set up and then I'll be good to go. I did put that your new vase in the closet with, or not the closet, but the cabinet with the water bottle.
The one that I had on the counter or the island? The one that used to have sand in it?
No.
Was it the one I put up to be washed?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
Whatever was put in my wash queue. It was in my 5S area, so I assumed I was supposed to wash it.
Indeed.
Oh, okay, good. I don't know if I was in the wrong 5S area or something.
No. I don't know. I wanted to clarify since technically there are two out.
You
loaded in yet?
I am loaded in. I'm trying to get my monitor going. There, I hit continue. So now I'm actually in the game, technically.
I know.
You're like, finally, I can join you. Oh my god, we're Christmas colors right now, goddamn.
Yeah.
We got the Christmas fit. Okay, the last thing I just gotta get is my YouTube. And then I'm ready to rock and roll. Alright, you ready to play some trios?
Yep.
Is there an issue or something?
No.
I tried to see if Jordan wanted to play games last night. He said he was busy unpacking.
I mean, they did just move in, baby.
Well, hey. You always gotta ask.
You never know. It's always a no unless you ask.
I mean, it popped up at one point that I was playing Baldur's Gate. So, but it also could be on a Steam Deck.
True.
So he got the computer on the handheld.
We're going to decide, depending on how far along we are with painting, whether or not we want to set the pieces up right away or wait.
I would prefer to start with the PC room.
I agree with Ellie in starting with the living room and the kitchen and stuff. Are you gonna deal with sequestering the cats every single time we have to wait for paint to dry? They're not gonna be allowed out because they're gonna rub themselves up against the walls and stuff. And at least with the rooms with doors, we can just close the doors if we do those last.
Yeah.
That's why like it'll kind of depend on like when we start painting. But ideally, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably do the kitchen and living room and stuff.
Yeah. I just figured we'd trap them upstairs either way if we were painting.
I mean, yeah, but like keeping them up there pretty much for it'd probably be like a week straight of us just straight painting all day and then waiting for paint to dry.
I mean, it's up to you. I just also no. I think we would get those bedrooms done quickly, just because of how small they are. At least. What the fuck is going on? Hello? Did you get both the ammos, you cocksucker?
No,
Well, you motherfucker.
you can't prove it.
I'm staring at 2 empty ammos. What do you mean I can't prove it?
Somebody else took it.
That's insane. My mouse speed was at 3,000 speed. I've moved my mouse to the left. I would like move 8,000 feet to the left. I got more. How much you got?
174.
Okay. You got a... I don't know if I gave you that from the upgrade or not.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is the part where if you jump off, it kills you.
Amazing.
I'm pretty sure I've fallen off that part before. Oh, hello. Thank you. Did you have a scope for that by chance?
Nope. I didn't find one with it.
That's okay. I kind of like your skin though.
Thanks.
I
I
like.
don't remember what it is.
It kind of like complements the hemlock skin that we have.
Mm-hmm. I'm going the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
Although I kind of wish I would have hit that shotgun thing, but oh well.
I imagine we'll run into another one. Also can't tell if it's my watch or my bracelets that's sticking into my wrist currently. But one of them do not feel so good. Oh.
And you know, considering your tracker that's right next to it hasn't gone off.
Oh, hey.
We engaging?
Yeah, I figured.
They're like one hit.
I knocked him.
Nice. For the Wraith.
Oh, another team.
Oh, okay. Think you can get over here?
I'm going. They're coming in right here. Oh.
Also, you're not showing anything on your screen.
Oh, that's smart. Well, hold up. Give me un memento. I just realized another thing. Game audio. Bada bing, bada boom.
Champion eliminated. Upgrade secured.
Oh, I hate that. You know how you can like have the cover art like that you can select for like your intro screen?
Mm-hmm.
I have an E-District one. and so sometimes I forget that it's E District, and then I'll look up and it's like, oh, you're on Olympus, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I thought I was going to Olympus. Because I genuinely got really excited there because I thought we were gonna play on E District.
You'll be alright.
It's not the same. You know that.
Introducing your champion. You think you're
Oh, what the fuck?
Try fighting in 6-inch heels.
Jumpmaster here. You're in good hands.
All right, where we going, Captain?
I don't know. I don't remember shit about this map.
We'll go this way, actually. I like this place.
We're in this together, amici. Let's go.
There's a decent amount of loot over here. Hello? My Apex just crashed.
Oh, great. You're just running in place right now.
I was like, straight up, my Apex just crashed. It just done disappeared.
Well, have fun.
Am I just running away, just consistently?
No, you were running into the thing, but you stopped now.
Okay, I'm trying to get back in if I can. I don't know what just caused that to crash, but that was weird.
Yes.
It didn't even tell me that the game crashed. It just crashed.
That's not information you needed to know, silly.
It just... Oh, I'm going back to duos. I'm here. I'm here.
You're loading back in?
I'm here.
Yeah. You're not showing anything on the screen.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I didn't want to accidentally show... I didn't want to accidentally show my, There's a special stream code thingy that's kind of important not to expose. Ain't no way I made it all the way back in.
Yeah, that was
10
kind
seconds
of
before the
And we're still alive.
Yeah.
I didn't open those.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take whatever loot
There's
they
a new
did.
kill leader. For now.
It must be bots, because it doesn't look like they took shit.
Amazing.
Andiamo. Get in the ring. Roll outside.
Wait, hold up.
Listen up, the ring's moving.
Oh, shit. That's a big one.
Yep, I hear them.
Did you just slide?
No.
They're in here somewhere.
Target here. Time to say hi. With our guns.
They're coming
I'm
out.
looking at an opponent here.
You know, you could just hit that. The
Hit
thing
what?
Up there. The thing up there.
That's true.
They're shooting at me.
I got him really close to death.
Setting a tracker.
Knock, knock, bitch. Oh,
Nah, we got knocked. Fuck. Oh. I dropped my cap. Oh. No. You should look at chat.
that's insane.
How am I gonna do that?
We're not. There's no way.
What the heck?
Just don't speak. That's how we'll do it.
It's gonna become a Nikki 30 stream.
If you just don't say anything.
No, it's gonna be just me. This is gonna be the most child-friendly stream ever. We're just gonna ball, you know. At 6'7", brain rot. Dude, I still can't get over the security guard that calls me Unk at work, and he's now calling me OG as well.
Okay, but OG is so much better than Unk.
I come through, he goes, "What up, OG?" Like, I just stop in my place and like look at it, but I'm just like, oh my god. I'm like,
Takes a little bit of processing.
You know, the funny thing is, he goes, "How's the back doing today?" I said, "You know, it's actually hurting."
Funny you should ask.
That is so fucking funny.
This is your champion.
That's fucked up, Duncan. How dare you call me OG Unk? That's wild. I'm 23, I believe.
I believe.
If the math is mathin'.
You really do not know.
Take it from here.
Yes. I'll be 24
Okay.
this year.
Where do we go?
Hell! There's a clueless bogey out there.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to swear. I didn't mean to swear. I'll extend the time. I don't know how long I should go for either.
How is it you never set a time limit for those?
I'll say till 8 o'clock. That's 15 minutes. To the shotguns. Whoa.
Why did it launch me forward?
What up, buttheads?
Weapons in hand.
Where you at?
Let's leave a mark on them. One's out.
You're just gone. Alright.
Well, I went up here just to see if I can find them.
First blood.
They're over there. They're over there. They're over there.
Close by.
You could also do the recon scan thing. You know, that might be helpful.
Well, hey, I found them the regular way.
Evo harvesters are now. He's out.
I'm getting the scanner. Only gives away our positioning a little bit.
I mean... Oh no.
He's on your map. Rings just a little further.
I have a Centennial.
45 on the clock.
Never mind, I have a longbow.
Ooh. Oh.
Down to 30 seconds. Rings just a little further.
Where the fuck is this bitch?
It's a great question. I wanted to use both,
I'm engaging.
but that doesn't answer my question.
What'd you say?
I said, do you only see one or do you see both? You see one, because I see the other one right now.
Okay, yeah, I've got the other one right here.
Right here.
Let's I'm gonna get this Gibby and then we check out his friend. Where'd his friend? What the hell? Okay, this guy's a bot I'm playing against, I swear to God. Oh, that's a conduit. That conduit actually whooped my ass a little bit there.
Where you at?
I'm underneath you. I was just trying to stay safe so I don't get killed fully. Come inside, come inside. The water's fine.
Attention. Delivering care package. Fire.
Oh, did I?
Got a bandit.
Man, I sucked.
Bot.
I didn't even get a chance to heal myself. No, I literally got up, opened the door, got shot.
Yeah, you should have left the door closed.
No, I mean like he opened the door.
Mm-hmm.
I should have elaborated on that. Yeah, he opened the door.
There's a small difference there.
Yeah, you know, I should have stood in front of the door so he couldn't open it. I think you should remove the no cursing. I probably should. I'm pretty bad about that.
Yeah, I don't know why you put that in there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, you know, it's a fun little challenge, okay?
It was a choice, you know.
It was a choice. It was a choice. I think I should give Duncan a refund. Duncan, you are awarded 300 imaginary points. Because I don't know how to actually... I don't think I can actually give them to you. Yippee. just type it in chat when you want to spend your imaginary 300. I got you. Hey, I think Liv just wants all the Legos in the world, to be honest.
Okay, most of the Legos in the world.
Most, there's a difference.
AKA
Oh damn.
And the ghost
I fucked up.
the job done.
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna play Rampart.
Introducing your champion.
Man, I love me a good Lego set. I ain't gonna lie. There's so many good ones that have come out recently too. They're expensive,
Like,
but
I'm
they're
the
good.
Master.
At least they look cool. That's what matters. That's what matters. We're going home.
This part.
You know, I wish I could launch my missiles from up here. Sorry if that was a little mind-bending there.
My weapons enhanced and ready to dance.
Weapons enhanced. Let's leave a mark on the world.
Ultimate accelerant. Well, I got a Nemesis as a backup.
not bad, not bad.
What a good
I don't have
combo.
a backup.
Flatline Nemesis. Or, yeah.
Wings up.
Little Spitfire.
Oh, okay. Let's not get stuck, Cade. What are we doing? Looking like a scrub.
You see a good
Close in
sniper
reach here.
scope? Let me know.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do Hemlock Sentinel this round.
Sounds like a good plan, boss. I'm gonna grab a little bit of energy ammo and a bolt.
Weapons enhanced.
I got a
Let's leave
flatline
mark
and a
on the
bolt.
world.
I got it. That's what you spent your 300 on. Okay. So I have to get live a Lego set. Okay, for your 300. All right, that seems fair. I gotta go be a productive member of society. Have a good stream. Hey, I appreciate you. Don't hate your job too much. Especially because you drive big truck. Don't go crazy and tip it over or nothing.
Great. Safe to touch down. We're already in that spring.
Or I guess if you do, get a really good video like the guy that lit the toilet paper facility on fire. Peoples?
Where?
I don't know.
Then how do you know?
I swear to God I heard him.
To be honest, I don't trust you.
Maybe I'm crazy.
Zipline here.
You are, I think.
Wings out.
Maybe it was just you running up on me too much, too
Don't try
quickly.
grabbing something moving at that trajectory.
Sure. We hear gunshots though.
I do not have a backpack. If you find one that you would not want, hit your boy up.
Okay. Keep it on you.
Oh, I think I see him.
There's also a car, which I think they were running from the car.
I see the car. Peoples?
Bogey over there. Got another bandit.
Yeah, those are the ones that I saw originally.
They went up on
Bogey over there. Wings out.
I'm just gonna look and see if the car is still over here nearby.
Nobody panicked, but we got bandits out there.
There's a group out there. There's a group that went that way. Well, that guy definitely saw me.
There's a guy right here going for the care package.
Fox 3, launching missile.
Oh, there's two groups over there. They're fighting.
I had a guy in this building with me.
Here.
I am up on the hill still. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Got one. Enemy down. Bogey's dead.
I think that was a bot.
There's a team back here. There's a guy here.
Wings out. Round 2. Beginning ring countdown. We're not all in the ring. Can't help you if you're flash fried.
There's hella people in this area. Over here.
Hostile over there.
Oh yeah, all the way over there.
Down to 30 seconds. Ring's just a little further.
Yeah, itchy, really cool.
Reloading.
Found his bot friend.
Down.
Nice work. Be proud.
Hold up. Healing.
Rings around the corner. 10 left.
Chose an upgrade. If only it was endless shoyu ramen.
Well, time to get in the circle.
In progress.
Can
Kill leader.
for
I can
people.
have it. My sights are wings out.
While I still got my good vantage point.
What'd you say?
But I'm scanning for people while I've still got my good vantage point. There's a team over here.
Care package coming down.
They're gonna go for that care package.
Check your map.
I thought it gave away our position.
Well, I went and grabbed it this time. Because they were farther away. But I think we could handle one at this range because I just picked up a sniper as well. You still needing a scope?
No. I have
Optics here.
a
Sniper.
good one.
Okay, I just picked up a legendary.
Got ourselves a bandit out there.
Yeah. There were people coming from over there
Must be something good
when
down
you
here.
scan, so just be cautious. Oh, you're already shooting. Alright.
Reloading.
He stood still.
Beginning ring countdown.
Okay.
Ring explosive still
Mythic Bit's over there.
What'd you say?
His friend's going for the Mythic bin over there.
Replicator on its way
Rings
now.
out. 45 to go.
So you're gonna
Fortunately, radar shows the
take
ring's
attention
close.
and bring it to my hiding spot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
Not far from the ring. Half a minute.
Come here, bitch. I hit him first shot.
Okay.
Knocked one over there on the hill.
Got another bandit.
Rings around the corner. 10 left.
Warning.
There's another group over here.
Be in sight.
There's a guy right here.
New kill leader appointed.
Oh, I did not even come. Why did I measure that stupidly? Alright, we should rotate.
They can have it. My sights are set higher. Care package coming down.
I just saw a light post that looked like a person. It was like skinny, and I kind of thought it was a Pathfinder.
That's kind of funny.
If I'm gonna be frank with you, I really thought it was a Pathfinder.
Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Where they at? Where they at?
I'm going for the bin.
Alrighty.
Rings out.
There's a gold bin right here.
Got some max level. Was there any doubt I'd hit the top? Chose an upgrade. If only it was endless shoyu ramen.
You want to go for the gold bin?
Sure. I'm kind of skeptical on where the fuck these people went,
Tell you a
but
bandit out there.
I hear him over there.
they fighting, huh?
I just got infinite ammo.
Rings up.
Fuck you.
I'm going back with this Kraber.
Final 2 squads, and I don't do second place.
Final 2 squads.
Let's end this.
Oh, we're smack in the center too.
Right here.
Padlock to bandit. 45 to go. Fortunately, radar shows the ring's close.
They're in this building, yeah.
Affirmative.
So I'm going there.
Not far from the ring. Half a minute.
They're not though.
Rings up.
There's a drone.
Boss 3 getting the pallets.
The EMP drone.
Got it.
10 seconds.
Oh, Rev.
Well, come here.
Okay, I didn't know where you were at, to be
Use
honest.
your fucking eyeballs.
I was trying to watch for people just that were gonna shoot me.
Yep. They're right there.
Wings out.
This isn't my mask.
I said I literally peeked over the hill and got blicked in the head. Which kind of explains it now that I see that they have a vantage. That made a very satisfying noise through my mic. Did you hear that?
No.
I set our bracelet down. And like I could hear like all the individual marbles hit my table. Oh yeah, you never told me what was wrong with your sorter today.
It's just one run.
Oh, just no go?
Anytime you get more than 12 walls, honestly, anytime you get more than 11 in AFE1, to be at a 150 tray count just fucking kills the sort room, dude. You get 10 missed diverts on 2 walls and you're in ATL.
Oh, so like everyone just needs to constantly be working, basically.
Yeah.
That monarch gave up more than its battery.
Which, you know,
so I can stay here.
doesn't work out that way.
I'm ready for a match.
Yeah. It never ends up
I
working
would
that
like
way.
to pick the support. I would have picked a different one.
I'm sorry. I'll call it out next time then, if I'm playing the support.
This is your champion.
No, I should have picked it up to the
You think you're tough?
Is that a
Try
Loba?
fighting in 6-inch heels.
Okay. Kind of a cool Loba skin.
I'm the jump master. Let's stay together, mga kapatid. Let the games begin. Oh, I can't wait.
Beginning ring countdown.
I just realized my character has a interesting haircut.
My weapon's enhanced.
I saw it like flowing in the wind while we were flying in, and I was like, Is it like a bob? Or do you know what this is
Yeah.
called?
A bob.
It is a bob.
First blood.
Looks like it. If you would hold still.
First blood. Good thing it's not us.
Ring closes
Yeah.
in a minute, but we're near.
Good, okay.
Attention.
That's what I thought.
Harvesters are online.
"45 seconds until ring close, mga kapatid."
Nope, wrong button.
Bring it close.
Oh, snip a scope.
Crazy.
Even though we ain't got no snippers. We ain't
Blue
cool like.
backpack.
Ring close in
Dibs.
10. We're nearly there.
Damn.
Fuck you. Okay, we should probably get the fuck out of here.
Run! The one time we can take the car.
Yeah, I guess.
Get in and
People. I'm pretty sure.
it was an idea.
Let's go eat their ass.
Looks like a care package is
Enemy shield broken. I'm down.
One down, one broke. I think it's a mirage.
Fuck. They're close.
Enemy here.
Got him.
Last member of that team.
Nice.
Not today, Capatid. You've got people depending on you.
Alright, let's go.
Nice, we pulled up on him, killed him, and dipped.
Yep. Back on the whip?
Sure.
An upgrade.
Up in the whip.
Nah, it's too loud.
Okay. Oh, thank you for the healing.
Recharging my shields. One sec.
Oh my god, the promised land. A snipper arsenal. Hello?
What?
Are you over there looting?
Yep.
Nice.
Sure am.
I wonder if this is like a launch pad. The little arrows.
Let's find out.
Okay.
Oh, after I recharge my shields at least.
Mozambique here. Mozambique
Oh.
here.
shields are recharged.
Interesting.
Dual Mozambiques in the box. Brand new.
There's an open care package down there.
Ring countdown.
Release. Ring closes in 45 seconds.
I did not mean to do that.
Shoot.
Back of the ring, half a minute.
Shoot.
Are they shoot?
50% of the teams
Hello?
are down. Our odds are
Hello?
getting better.
Up. It's a bot.
Reloading.
I am the kill leader.
Evac tower here. You
A
wanna
whole team
try?
wipe. Now, mga pinsan, matulog na kayo.
Good work. New kill.
How many kills do you have?
3.
Oh, now my weapon's enhanced. Just like me.
We're all inside the ring.
Oh, there's a shotgun thing down there.
Oh, why don't you go get you some shotgun ammo?
And an upgrade. Shoot.
I hear it.
All the mythic bins over here.
There's a care package
Well,
going
let's
out.
get the mythic bin.
Boogie.
There's a couple bins over here too. I'm gonna grab these. Even though they're shooting, I'm still looting.
There's an
Wrong.
open supply bin out there.
Ready to dance.
Nah, but the loot, baby.
I know. It's oddly quiet now. I am suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
My weapon's enhanced.
People,
Take the upgrade where you can.
I hear them. They're probably coming after the mythic bin.
Level 3.
Found extra supplies.
Countdown.
I'm opening it.
I'll guard you. I'll be your shield.
Rings nearby.
Oh, I've been blessed.
We both have.
45 seconds until ring close, mga kapatid.
Oh, there's a shield battery just inside? Okay, that makes sense.
Got a new upgrade. Our rivals
Not
won't
far from
rival
the ring.
this.
Half a minute. Death box here.
Looks like an old one.
Shooting over here.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, that was close.
Right here. On us.
Yeah? Nice.
Watch for the guy coming to kill his kill.
Right here, right here, right here, right here.
Reloading.
Warning. Movement in progress.
Right here, right here.
Hostile over there.
We're in a bad spot.
Yeah, we are, because we're going to get pushed. I say we go this way.
Rings moving.
Care package. Taking shots here. Deploying jammers. Who's got you amped like a champ?
Where the fuck they go?
I don't know, but they left a gold extended mag behind.
Dude,
Right here, right here.
Hostile spotted.
Gotta recharge my shield soon. Embarrassing.
Just give my shields a recharge.
oh.
Coins here.
I'm batting as quick as I can.
Okay.
Reloading. I'll get you amped up.
In this building.
Contact with enemy.
Fuck you, bitch.
Downed an enemy.
Oh! Don't go out there. Do not go out there.
Take it off. Fix it up. Just give my shields a recharge.
Don't hurt.
Taking shots here. Who's got you amped like a champ? Grenade. Look out.
Only one.
This way, this way.
I'm healing. Heal if you can.
Rings close.
Oh, yep. Right here, right here.
Enemy spotted.
He's rubbing his teammate, he's rubbing his teammate.
Okay, I'm going in.
Teammate. It's a raid.
Toasted.
I didn't realize his team was back up. I tried to get in there quick enough.
Unfortunate.
Damn. I honestly thought I had enough time, but
Apex champions.
I feel like my body experiences like an unhealthy amount of stress sometimes while playing this game.
Probably.
Like my heart's like pounding. Oh shit. My ox cord just got unplugged. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I dropped a 3K game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got the award for it too.
That's pretty cool.
Now road to a 4K. You think I can do it?
Yeah.
I feel like if we played like trios with somebody, more like our level, I think we could. Or I think I could. I could see you dropping one with a fucking just a crazy Mozambique run where you're just blicking everybody.
True. Yeah.
You know, it's so hard to tell if I like when you play Loba or Lifeline more.
What'd you say?
It's so hard to tell which one I like more when you play Loba or Lifeline. Because they're both pretty damn good. Oh, I forget. They made Gibby quick as fuck.
Ha ha!
I'm not surviving. I'm living.
I think if I get the shotgun upgrade with Gibby, Gibby becomes like a fucking track star.
That'd be insane.
It's pretty sick.
Champion.
I'm just outrunning you as Gibby. You're just like, what the fuck is going on?
Literally.
I'm playing Octane, and you're running faster than me.
Hands, fam.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Oh, this looks fun. Oh, never mind. We're gonna go here.
Let's land here.
Okay.
Hope you're ready. Let's do this, brothers.
Whee! I know we're playing on like a mainly green map for grass, but you know I wore red for the occasion.
Wow.
I thought I looked good in my fit.
We were like the last ones to jump from the fucking...
Looks like we're in the next ring. Good.
Hey!
That's crazy.
The thingy that poops shit out for you.
That's why I came over here.
Nice.
Enhance my weapon.
Enhance this
I love me
weapon.
some
It's
high
looking
tier
bad
loot.
to the
I
bone.
learned.
I love me some poop.
Survey beacon here.
I'm gonna scan them.
Scan them, baby, scan them.
Mark them on your map.
Oh, we are alone.
Lonely. I am so lonely. I have
Longbow here.
nobody.
Heavy and elegant.
Well, I'm on my way to pick one up currently.
Nice.
I'm currently at what we call the Longbow Arsenal.
Enhance this weapon. It's looking bad to the bone.
Sniper ammo here.
Champion just fell.
Each round's a shot at survival.
Optics here. Sniper.
Do not have sniper.
No snipper.
There is a new
No, I only have a Spitfire.
There's a new kill. Old one's dead or left off.
Give me some poop.
You get good shit?
Huh?
You get good shit?
I got a blue ball. You can have a couple balls.
There's a purple over here.
You can have it.
Back here. Level 3.
You sure? Okay.
Half the squads have survived.
I got a legendary sniper mag.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hyped.
attention. Delivering care package.
Oh, the robot guy. I call dibs.
Oh, my brothers, we got
There's
extra
a what?
supplies here.
Oh, a Marvin?
Yeah, sure. That's what he's called. Oh, I was going for that next. Fuck you.
The support bin?
Yeah.
You're not a support character.
Oh, yeah. That might be problematic.
I was like, what do you mean? How are you gonna open it?
I was like, oh, there's a guaranteed backpack right there.
That's what I said as I'm playing Gimby. I was like, ooh, finally, the luxuries of being a support character.
Care package?
I saw that, and I'm kind of thinking we go for it because there's like nobody here.
Well,
Hey,
I was like,
until that sentiment changes, I'm gonna live in bliss. Okay.
okay. I mean, there's people over there, though.
All right, blissful arrogance. Let's do it. 100% there is. Let's get him.
Great. Can't wait. Let's go.
I got an R301 and a longbow.
Opening fire. Shattered the prey's shield.
Nice.
Reloading.
Give me my loot.
It's, what is that? Shield's cracked. Got a lifeline. Nice.
There goes the last one in the squad.
Where'd they die at?
Round 2.
Oh, I found their little lifeline bot.
Countdown.
Yeah.
I'll let you get first picks. First picks.
Time to find a good perch.
Okay. There's definitely more people nearby.
Yeah. We'll ignore them for now. How about that?
Sure.
Hey, this is where we fought last time.
Indeed.
Gibby, here's people over here.
I say we move this way.
Gibby sees death box.
Here.
Break if you're old.
Maybe he's talking about himself in the third person.
Gibby is team leader. Gibby sees Octane.
See, Mom?
Okay.
I learned.
Mythic pin.
Attention.
Gibby has an evac tower.
Care package. I love these things.
They went like that way, it looks like.
Just as afraid of me as you are of them.
I'm going for this
Extended
mythic
heavy
pin.
mag here. Level 3.
Oh, I have one of those. Nice.
I don't see anybody. ATM.
Nice.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
I'm coming.
I see you.
Ring closes in a minute.
Give it an ammo.
Level
Nice.
I can grab it.
Yeah, I'd say that's yours.
I know, it just wouldn't let me, like, pick it up.
Not too far, but we should hustle.
Replicator incoming.
You should get yourself a fucking Kraber.
Good.
Are you confident in your Kraber ability?
Oh, really?
I mean, you should with the Centennial, so you should
30
be.
seconds left and the ring's close.
Yeah, but I also have, like, my own sniper,
Target
you know?
spotted.
Cracked.
Target over there. Forget that.
He
Reloading.
was shooting at me, that motherfucker.
Ten seconds, right next door. Easy. Open supply bin. Over
I'm gonna
there.
go
Move
bin.
in there.
How about I pick it up? Ring's moving.
Care package being delivered.
Let's pick this care package clean.
Backpack here. Level 3.
Oh,
Oh, I see fighting.
Enemy spotted.
That's all. There's a team here, and there's a team here.
Target spotted.
well, those are the last two teams.
Well, let's get him.
Reloading.
I shot at the far team, so they thought it was someone else, potentially. They look like they're fighting up close up there, potentially. Yeah, Octane just launched.
Yeah. Am I blicking?
Blick.
That upgrade won't use itself.
Got a tag on it. Train's been hit.
Oh, I got the Octane.
Check the feed, boys.
I got the
Only
Wraith, there's
more
one
Go,
squad.
go, 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 go.
Don't shoot it out. That's how you take out a kill leader. Calling the airstrike. Heads up, we got an airstrike on us.
I'm fishing them out.
They're right here.
Opening fire on our prey.
They read their fucking teammates. Oh wait, no they didn't. Nice, 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 nice. going to. They're going to.
Let's go! What a clip. You're sitting there rubbing your nose as I'm just blinking you.
You are the Apex champions.
I think that might be my first time winning as Gibby with you.
I don't know.
We played great. 2 kills. Both of us. 2, 1, and 2. Look at us go.
Is this a bad time to say that I kind of want to go sleep?
No, you're allowed to go sleep.
Easier.
Yeah. I know you're EP.
You don't want to run it back?
I do at least want to run it back, but I want to I want to go to the menu real quick to see if that was my first Gibby win.
But then it doesn't count.
It should count.
Okay.
That was my first win as Gibby. I was 100% correct.
I got Apex pack.
Oh, you got Apex pack? Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I got the... Oh no, that's 5 wins as Gibby. I unlocked Deadeye though.
I got a crypto skin.
Oh.
That's called Fish Sticks.
Fish dicks?
Fish sticks. You know, like the thing that you eat.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry, by the way. No, the 3K that I got, I actually got it on Ash.
I don't even remember who you originally told me you got it on, so.
Rampart.
Okay. We're running it back.
Yep, we're running it back.
Okay.
We'll do a hot drop for you. So more than likely we'll die.
Thank God.
Damn.
I'm tired.
I'm sorry. Man, the battle pass skins are kind of cool in this game. And like they have a lot of battle pass skins in general. Have you looked at the battle pass at all?
Nope.
No? No. Oh, Gibby. I was like, who was I playing?
Nature isn't peaceful, so why should I be?
Introducing your champion.
Let old man Fusey show you ankle biters how we did it back in the day.
That guy was level 400.
All right, it's a great day. All right,
We're going in.
Let's do this, brothers. Didn't think this thing could get more
Enhance my
powerful.
weapon to enhance my
It
survival.
did.
I think there's a group over at the heavy station, by the way. I thought I saw them while we were coming down.
First blood? Last blood's the thingy I care about.
Countdown.
Oh, Marvin.
Check me out. Machine told me where to find enemies. I smelled them first, though. We're downwind. Let's go there.
I agree. Let's get him. Do you have weapons?
I have a Spitfire.
Oh, that's good enough.
1 minute till ring close.
Fire beginning. That's on me. Three in sight.
Not too far, but we should hustle. Charging shields. 30 seconds. Getting shot.
Oh, I didn't realize it was a lifeline. Fuck. I played myself. Well, thank you for playing Apex with me tonight.
Mhm.
I appreciate you. Ooh, alrighty, chat. I will be right back in a little bit. Chat, I will be back. I'm just talking with Liv real quick. Was good, chat. Was good. I have returned. I have returned. Let's see. Your boy is thinking that we should try today's Wordle. Because we haven't done that yet for the day. Take a couple ripskis too while I'm doing it. Just a couple, you know. We'll start with Rogue. So we got a U. Okay, okay. So I got a U, L, and a P. What else could it be? P, H, U. I'm stupid. That was a really bad guess, but it's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. The only thing I guessed is where the U isn't, basically. So we know it's not here and here. Definitely know the L's not here and here, so. So the only vowel we're missing is Y. Nope, so it can't be that. U, P. Not chulp. I kind of want to use a sack word, but I'm not for sure. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No. I don't fucking know. Hmm. Lumpy. No way. That's crazy. So it's not plump? Clump? Hey, your boy barely got it. Your boy barely got it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Let's go. We never took a ripski at all, though. Let's toss on a little YouTube video real quick while we get down and dirty. Let's see. Let's see. Get myself a little YouTube pulled up. Let's get Apex closed out. We don't need that open no more. Cause probably not gonna play Apex the rest of the night. Might switch over to the 2K. I don't really know, to be honest. Not 100% sure. Might play a little bit of 2K and call it an early night potentially. Just because mainly your boy is pretty tired. I'm not my sleep is the world's best, so I just want to make sure I get a little bit of sleep in tonight if I can. So I'm not like drastically fucking tired by the weekend. Or like drastically tired by Thursday. That shit's fucking bogus. Okay, trying this video, y'all. Don't you all worry. Don't y'all worry. Man, this mic is very, very strong. Like the fact that I can like hear my skin scratching when I do it is fucking it's crazy. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but I don't know if I have my mic turned up loud enough for that. Hmm. Oh, Tim Cook to step down as Apple CEO? Okay, what the fuck? That's crazy. Okay.
Cracking NBA 2K has changed a lot. From the early days of crew mode to 2K15's Jordan Rec Center, which brought multiple courts, got next spots.
Oh, my YouTube's.
And players hooping in
There we
street
go.
clothes. All the way to the recent games to where we have generic uniforms, courts surrounded by AIs in the stands, and listening to a random teammate in game chat yell like he's Coach Carter.
I called the timeout to stop that takeover going up. What did you call it for? Cause now we ain't got none. Trash ass.
Today, we're looking back at Rec from where it began to what we now know it as today.
I mean, I'm open. Look, I'm open.
Bruh.
I should not have to stand for the ball on the point guard, and I'm open, bro.
First up, we got 2K10 and 2K11. In 2K10 and 2K11,
Damn, bro, I can't imagine playing with like 5 motherfuckers online.
everything that Rec would eventually become. For the first time, you could take your MyPlayer online, team up with friends, and play full 5-on-5 games. And these games had full presentation and commentary. This wasn't just another game mode, it instantly became one of the most beloved modes of NBA 2K ever. Playing with your MyPlayer in an NBA arena, hearing commentary, and experiencing all of that while playing with your friends made it feel like nothing players had ever touched before. There was no rep, no rewards, and no VC.
Hi,
the
Stinky
only
Man.
thing you and your crew
Hi,
cared
Bubba.
about was your spot
What's
in
up,
the
Bubba?
leaderboard. Crew sadly only lasted 2 years, and if we're being honest, it's really only remembered for 2K11 because the servers for this mode in 2K10 barely even worked. But either way, it instantly became one of the best modes in 2K history, and it's still missed to this day. And that
I mean,
leads
those
us into
jerseys are kind of
2K12
fire.
and 2K13. After
They're probably
2K11,
fully
it was
customizable.
sadly removed. And in 2K12, I hope you liked playing offline, because they straight up didn't give you anything to play online with your MyPlayer. You were stuck grinding offline just for the love of the game. Then in 2K13, they at least gave us online blacktop. You could finally bring your MyPlayer online again, but it was only 3v3 on a street court. Still no online 5v5 mode with your MyPlayer, and still no crew. These were the years where 2K added VC and was trying to find its identity, but for players who had a chance to play crew mode, this was still disappointing, and it felt like 2K had completely forgotten about the mode. And that brings us to 2K14. On 2K14 Next Gen, 2K was focused on building the foundation of one of the biggest modes in the game, being My Park. That meant outside of the 5v5 court in the park, there was no rec and no 5v5 online MyPlayer mode. But on current gen, 2K technically brought back crew mode, or at least they made it seem like they did.
Crew mode is back in NBA 2K14.
This time they called it Cruise, and real fans knew right away this was nothing like the original. That was unless 2K slid them a paycheck to say otherwise. And what they gave us was basically 2K14's online blacktop. But this time, they added a 5v5 version as well.
I forgot to grab my pillow.
3v3 or 5v5. And on top of that, they added a crew leaderboard. But still, there was no commentary team, no NBA arenas, just a regular blacktop. It looked and felt nothing like the legendary crew mode we remembered. And that leads us to the revival, 2K15. 2K15 was a weird year for rec and crew fans because it really depended on what console you were playing on. On current gen, they actually brought back the legit crew mode this time, with full commentary, NBA arenas, and everything fans loved about the version in 2K11 outside of the mods. The problem was, by this point, most of the player base had already moved on to the next gen. Xbox 360 and PS3 just weren't the focus anymore. So even though crew was finally back, players couldn't fully enjoy it because the community wasn't there. And this got really overshadowed because on next gen, we got another beloved mode, the Jordan Rec Center. You can now play a 5-on-5 pickup game in a massive gym with GotNext spots and players running around in street clothes, which sounds kind of stupid now, but it was awesome at the time. Being able to play what felt like an actual NBA game versus online players in a rec gym while seeing other games going on at the same time.
I'm gonna run and grab my cough pillow real quick. I'll be right back.
And another thing that kept players hooked on Next Gen was the brand new rep system. You weren't just playing games, you were grinding for top rep. On current gen, crew was back, but you were basically just playing for fun. There weren't as many players on the game, so the leaderboard really didn't matter as much. But on Next Gen, if you were top rep and you were repping a mascot, it was an accomplishment you'll never forget. The original Jordan Rec Center is still missed to this day, and it was the start and foundation of what rec would eventually become. And that brings us to one of the greatest ever, 2K16. In 2K16, rec as we knew it was gone, and in its place came Pro-Am. This was the debut of custom jerseys, custom courts, and official leaderboards, the new competitive side of 2K. But 2K also added something called Walk-On. This was basically the rec replacement. If you had 3 players in Pro-Am, you could run a game with 2 AIs, or you could still jump into Walk-On,
Do we get a
which is
snack?
basically rec, and
We
get
haven't had a
5-on-5
snack in a
games
while.
with your MyPlayer. This
Did we
mode
have
was
dessert
okay,
last night?
but it wasn't remembered as much
We did.
this
We
year
had cake.
because Park was so much fun, and the rep grind
Remember, it
was
hasn't
the
been a
best
while.
we've ever seen. Every single game counted towards your rep, whether you were in Park or Walk-On. which made walk-on not just a rec style mode, but an important part of the grind itself. It used the same Jordan Rec Center gym from 2K15.
Give me a sec,
It felt like a censored version of it. No got next spots, no street clothes, just generic uniforms and matchmaking. And once again, many players were left disappointed because 2K felt like they had once again downgraded a mode that was almost perfect in their eyes.
Put Vic on the phone.
And that brings us to 2K17. In 2K17, Pro-Am really took over. This was the year 2K went all in on the competitive side of 5v5 basketball. Walk-on was still there as a rec replacement, and it was great for the rep grind, but it almost felt like an afterthought. You loaded straight into games with generic uniforms, and the atmosphere of people surrounding the courts and waiting on the got next spots was gone. Gameplay-wise, it was still fun, and was still rec at its core. 5-on-5 online games with your my player, but the atmosphere was stripped away. And although it might sound stupid now, having no got next spots and not being able to wear street clothes made a lot of people feel like 2K took away all the things that made this mode so memorable.
He could be a spy if he wanted to.
Then 2K decided to release one of their worst games ever, 2K18. In 2K18, ruining Park by introducing the neighborhood wasn't enough for 2K. They also found a way to completely bury rec. I mean, how many of you think of playing walk-on Pro-Am when you hear of 2K18? If you didn't have a full team, you were left on the walk-on Pro-Am again. Same as 2K17, generic uniforms and an overall boring experience. And instead of seeing other courts playing around you at the same time, you were in an isolated gym. No more rec center vibe at all. And to make it even worse, 2K replaced the rep grind with the Road to 99 system. Every game was just about inching closer to your overall being higher. And that honestly took away the fun from repping up in rec or park and made the grind feel slower and less rewarding. Rec still existed in the gameplay, but in 2K18, it was buried so deep under the neighborhood that most players either didn't play it or stopped playing because they almost fell asleep after about the third game.
Vinny. Did Vinny fall asleep? I think Vinny's asleep.
And that leads us into 2K19. In 2K19, 2K finally stopped trying to force feed us walk-on Pro-Am and listened by adding the Jordan Rec Center back. And although you didn't have the street clothes or got next anymore, honestly, we were just so sick of Pro-Am walk-on at this point that we shut up and played. The big gym atmosphere was back. Multiple courts were running and the rec finally had life again. The main issue though was that even though it was more fun, the grind was still feeling stale because 2K kept the road to 99. And that kept every single reward you'd grind for hidden behind VC. 2K19 gave us the return that many players had been waiting on since 2K15, and although it wasn't the same thing at all, it was still so much better than what we had the past few years. Then we got the COVID year with 2K20. By 2K20, the Jordan Rec Center had officially cemented itself as the standard for 5-on-5 basketball in 2K. Rec wasn't just back, it was here to stay. You still didn't have the street clothes or got next spots, and at this point it was pretty clear 2K wasn't adding them back. But that was honestly okay, because the rec door was constantly packed every day, the matchmaking was quick, and the rec became the go-to mode if you wanted a full game that actually felt rewarding. And on top of that, the My Rep system was finally back, which made the grind feel more worth it again. For the first time in years, every game actually felt like it meant something, and it gave you an incentive to keep playing the game. It doesn't seem like a huge difference on the surface, but the fact that rec was actually enjoyable again was all that really mattered. And rep was the small touch that the mode needed, and it gave life back to a mode that was starting to die. Then 2K brought us to the city with 2K21. In 2K21, the big focus on next gen was the introduction of the city. But inside all the hype, rec stayed the same. It was copy and pasted straight from 2K20. But this year, it was just put inside of a fancy building in the city. And the only real difference is you actually walked into the building and then into the locker room to start the matchmaking. Maybe 2K thought it was cool, but really, it just added to the process of actually playing a game. It was the same gym, same uniforms, and same structure. It wasn't terrible, and we all still enjoyed the mode itself, but the gameplay was mid, and the city honestly just sucked. But it also made us realize 2K had their priorities completely wrong. Instead of putting effort into modes we actually enjoyed, they were really just focused on adding to the city and finding more ways to make us buy VC. 2K21 introduced the city, but inside the city, rec stayed exactly the same. And that brings us in to 2K22. 2K22 brought us right back into another huge city, and the rec once again stayed exactly the same. Although the layout was basically another copy and paste feature and was starting to feel old, the mode itself was still enjoyable, especially in the beginning before 2K patched all of the cheese. But once those patches hit, the gameplay went right back to being slow and boring, and that's when people started falling off of the game again. The problem was after a few games, you started to wonder why you were even grinding or playing in the first place. Just like every year, I mean, mean, it was still fun with friends until you went up against a squad who was running its own defense, but this was also the year 2K introduced the Season Pass, and that was the main grinding system. And like I said, outside of running with your friends, Wreck got stale quick because there was no real incentive to keep playing.
Michael Jordan didn't have no YouTube channel.
That brings us to when things started to change again, 2K23. In 2K23, things changed a little bit. Instead of classic rec center layout with multiple games happening at once, 2K moved the rec into the version we now know today. A single basketball gym with AI crowds surrounding the court. It looked cleaner and more realistic, but it also felt emptier. That unique vibe of seeing other games running around you was gone. And even with the new layout, the gameplay itself just still wasn't really enjoyable, and the grind wasn't rewarding. The modes started to just fade further and further into the background. 2K23 overall was a pretty mid game, but they made the rec layout what it now is today.
Y'all out here tripping over one game? Please.
And that brings us into more changes. 2K24. 2K24 kept the same rec layout as 23. The single basketball gym with an AI crowd. The big change this year wasn't the look of the mode, it was how you got into games. For the first time ever, 2K added a no squads door. If you didn't have a team, you could walk into this door and it would guarantee you'd be matched with other solo players. It was a huge win for casuals who were tired of being thrown into games against full squads, but this also created a new problem. If you wanted to just play with one or two friends, you had to go through the squads door. And that honestly is usually a death sentence, because you either get matched up against full squads running a zone all game, or you're stuck with random teammates who just play buddy ball the whole game. Or even worse, you could get an AI teammate who just gets cooked all game. Outside of that, it was the same slow gameplay.
Your boy
with
most
no real
definitely
reason
got
to grind
April,
for
so
underwhelming rewards.
don't
The
mind
no
me.
squads door helped solo players have more fun, but the changes still weren't enough to bring back the energy that the mode used to have.
Put Vic on the phone.
And that brings us to the more recent games, with 2K25. By the time 2K25 dropped, Rec felt like it was on cruise control. The mode looked exactly the same like it had the past 2 years. The same type of basketball gym with an AI crowd and the same generic feel every time you loaded in. The difference this year was that even though the game itself wasn't great, it was at least more playable compared to the last couple of years. And because of that, the mode actually got played a lot more than it had in recent years. And outside of the cap breakers, the rewards just really felt underwhelming. Rec will always be a beloved mode, especially with friends, but by 2K25, although it was fun at times, it just wasn't the same version fans fell in love with many years ago. And that brings us to the most recent game, 2K26. In 2K26, Rec is still the standard 5-on-5 mode for your My Player Online. The layout is still the same basketball gym that was introduced back in 2K23, and the formula hasn't really changed. Similar uniforms, same crowd, and same setup. The biggest change this year hasn't been the look of the Rec, but the gameplay around it. With new builds dominating and the meta shifting to taller players, Rec has become the place where you really see how broken or balanced the game actually is. The grind is still tied to rep and seasons, but with some of the other rewarding challenges as well, Rec continues to be one of the most played modes in 2K26. And that's simply because nothing else offers the same 5-on-5 experience. And the biggest thing I've noticed so far is that people aren't giving up on 2K26 as quickly as past games. Normally players hype it up for a week and then just stop playing. And even with the broken 7-4 builds who can shoot over everyone and still be considered open, the game itself is fun. They added a lot of small but interesting elements that actually improve the overall experience, and while the microtransactions still hurt the game tremendously, it's surprisingly enjoyable this year so far.
What's the UG song?
I got you corner. I see you, bro.
And that is the history of Rec. From the foundation with unforgettable memories and crew, to wearing street clothes and got necks in 2K15's Jordan Rec Center, to having to wear mustard yellow jerseys in the Pro-Am walk-on, to wearing jerseys that change every season in the Rec that we now know today. Now, most importantly, what year do you guys think was the most enjoyable for Rec? Me personally, I enjoyed every single year. It's pretty consistent, and no matter what, I usually have fun, but I have to say, I do miss the old
Alright, let's finish another video. Let's see. Once I was afraid, I was petrified, and I never thought I could live without you by my side.
No matter how much rehearsal or choreography goes into a match, botches will always be a part of pro wrestling. But what happens when they occur on the grandest stage of them all? Since the very first WrestleMania in 1985, every single showcase of the Immortals has featured some sort of botch, either in the form of an attire malfunction, a commentary blunder, or a mid-match mistake. Join us now as WrestleMania looks at the worst botch of every single WrestleMania. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. WrestleMania 1, SD Jones missed his cue. Now, unfortunately, not everybody who competes at WrestleMania will be allocated a lengthy period of time for their contest, with several Mania matches lasting just seconds. The first instance of this was at the first WrestleMania, where King Kong Bundy flattened Special Delivery Jones in a pitiful 24 seconds. Despite there being almost half a minute of action between the two bells, ring announcer Howard Finkel claimed that Bundy had won in just 9 seconds. That's because he was just reading from a pre-written script. The agreed plan for the match was to see SD Jones knock to the mat, take a splash, and be pinned, all within a 9-second time frame. But he took his time when getting into position, resulting in the match going over its allotted time. Bundy has since spoken out about SD Jones' actions from that night, believing that he was bitter about being squashed on the biggest wrestling show to date. We don't blame him. WrestleMania 2, Jesse Ventura didn't know that he was alive. And nothing disrupts the flow of a live wrestling show quite like someone not knowing that they're live on air. And unfortunately for Jesse Ventura, that's exactly what happened at WrestleMania 2. Ventura was providing commentary for the LA portion of the show when he was instructed on his headset to throw to a pre-taped interview between Lord Alfred Hayes and Hulk Hogan. However, he didn't know he was live on camera, as evidenced by his questioning when to speak. Adding to the technical mishap was the interview's audio failing to transmit properly, resulting in a loud beeping noise and an even louder chorus of boos from the live audience. The segment has been edited out of subsequent broadcasts, including on the Netflix upload of the show, but an aptly named Instagram account called The Wrestling Archive has published the broadcast blunder in its entirety, so big shout out to them. WrestleMania 3, King Kong Bundy went off script and ended a wrestler's career. Despite its status as the first
fucking wild.
WrestleMania 3 still featured a slew of card filler matches, one of which pitted Hillbilly Jim, Lil Beaver, and the Haiti Kid against King Kong Bundy, Little Tokyo, and Lord Lillebrook. Yeah, definitely a headliner. It only lasted 3.5 minutes and ended in a DQ victory for Hillbilly Jim's squad, but the match has gone down in infamy as being the last of Little Beaver's career. Now, the planned spot for the match was to see Bundy body slam the pint-sized Canadian and then tease dropping an elbow before being stopped by the match's other little people. However, they all missed their cue, leaving Bundy with no choice but to drop his super heavyweight elbow across Little Beaver's chest, but the impact was so much that it forced him into early retirement. WrestleMania 4, referee Jimmy Corderas was legitimately knocked out. While the tournament to crown a new WWF champion dominated WrestleMania 4, the event also saw a defense of the IC title, as the Honky Tonk Man defended against Brutus the Barber Beefcake, with one man leaving the contest knocked out cold. However, it wasn't the champion nor the challenger who had their lights turned out, but rather referee Jimmy Corderas. A planned spot was to see Corderas bashed by Jimmy Hart's megaphone upon Brutus Beefcake trapping Honky in a sleeper hold. However, when he braced his body for the face-first bump, Corderas' chin connected with the canvas, which is actually what knocked him out, not Hart's megaphone. Nonetheless, the Mouth of the South received a bad rep in the aftermath, with many believing he had been unsafe in his assault. WrestleMania 5, watch that ramp. Referred to as Trump Plaza throughout the broadcast, WrestleMania 5 actually emanated from the Atlantic City Convention Hall in New Jersey, a venue with a bizarre ramp setup that led to several wrestlers stumbling over their own feet. It has been reported in the years since that there was actually a dip in the connection between the ramp and the ringside area, and it can be best noticed during the entrances of Mr. Perfect, the Bushwhackers, the Hart Foundation, and in particular, the Ultimate Warrior, who nearly wiped himself out clean as he sprinted down to the ring. Thankfully, no injuries were sustained. WrestleMania 6, Andre's legendary rib. Now, nothing went inherently wrong at WrestleMania 6, unless you ask the Genius, who received an unwanted haircut at the hands of Brutus Beefcake, so the biggest botch from the show is actually from its aftermath, and surrounds the controversial half-body paint job on the display of Roddy Piper. Apparently done to unite people regardless of their skin color, the Hot Rod painted the right side of his body jet black for his match with Bad News Brown, and he is said to have had a specifically made solvent waiting backstage to wash it all off. However, it was tipped out and replaced by water as a joke by Andre the Giant and Arnold Skaaland, leaving Roddy's skin half black for another 3 weeks. Luckily for him, he didn't wrestle again until April 21st, about 20 days after WrestleMania, meaning his skin was back to normal by the time he returned to action. WrestleMania 7, Paul Romer's awkward doomsday device landed. Although it's one of the most protected
Excuse me.
finishing moves in wrestling history, the Doomsday device is also one of the most dangerous, with several wrestlers having suffered a nasty landing upon taking the move. In fact, Henry Godwin even broke his neck after being hit with the move during a 97 episode of Raw. Well, Paul Roma didn't quite suffer the same fate, but he was apprehensive about taking the move ever again after a botched landing at WrestleMania 7. Teaming with Hercules in the 59-second loss to Hawk and Animal, Roma came within millimeters of being potentially paralyzed before he twisted his body at the last second. Roma was actually so shaken up by the landing that upon being booked to face the legendary duo again later that year, he confided in Animal and got the finish of the match changed to a power slam instead. WrestleMania 8, Papa Shango ran late. The ending to WrestleMania 8 is among the most infamous in history, as Papa Shango completely missed his cue for his run-in, leaving Sid Justice with no choice but to kick out of Hogan's atomic leg drop. The finish was supposed to have seen Shango break up Hulk's post-leg drop pinfall to cause a DQ, but instead he awkwardly stumbled into the ring long after Sid had kicked out. Shango would find better success in WWE as the Godfather, recalling his botch during an interview on the Schedule for Two Falls podcast, where he claimed he actually wasn't to blame for the mistiming. That night, I never heard anything from anybody at all. I was so involved in what I was doing at the time, working with Hogan, Sid, Warrior, I wasn't really concerned. The problem is that I knew I was green, so they were going, "Don't go until we tell you to go." And so for whatever reason, I got the cue late. I didn't know, I'm there in the curtain like a track star getting ready to run, and it was a long way. So then they say, "Go, go, go, go." And I went. Once I got there, I was like, oh shit, what's going on? Because I wasn't watching the monitors. I never heard anything about it for years, and I mean years later. I'm doing autograph signings and people are like, "Hey, what happened when you missed the cue?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't miss it. What do you mean?" So then I started checking into it, and I'm like, oh shit, I never heard it from one person, not even Taker. And you know why? Because it wasn't my fault. I never even knew about it. WrestleMania 9, Scott Steiner dropped onto his head. Now, it's not exactly one of the greatest matches of all time, but the tag team showdown between the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers from WrestleMania 9 is certainly a hidden treasure from its time, even if it did almost prematurely end the career of Scott Steiner. The young Steiner brother was being whipped into the ropes by Samu, with the spot seemingly setting up a stun gun. However, from the ring apron, Fatu pulled the top rope down, resulting in a haunting visual that saw Big Papa Pump fall headfirst out of the ring. The landing itself wasn't broadcast, but it's frankly astonishing that Scott didn't sustain any injuries from the terrifying fall and continued on the match as normal. WrestleMania 10, the ladder match went too long. All WWE events, but especially WrestleMania, must abide by strict timings to prevent matches and segments from being cut from the broadcast. Unfortunately, this was a reality that 10 WWE mid-carders found out the hard way at WrestleMania 10. The 5-star IC Championship ladder match between Michaels and Razor Ramon ran over its allotted time, which left Vince McMahon with zero choice but to bin a planned 10-man tag team match, as the match would have seen Jeff Jarrett, IRS, Rick Martel and the Head Shrinkers collide with the 1-2-3 Kid, Tatanka, Sparky Plug and the Smoking Guns. It's been alleged ever since, including by Sparky Plug, the future Hardcore Holly, that Randy Savage tore into Michaels and Ramon when they returned backstage for robbing 10 of their colleagues of a WrestleMania payday. However, which match would have you remembered from the night? The 10-man tag or the ladder match? WrestleMania 11, audio issues all night long. A Shawn Michaels awkward landing from Diesel's jackknife powerbomb is an obvious choice on paper for being the biggest botch at WrestleMania 11, but that was allegedly an intentional bad sell from the Heartbreak Kid to make Diesel look bad. I guess we could also include Michaels' rage against the cameraman that night, but instead the biggest blunder from this mania came from the evening's prolonged audio issues. The problems arose within the first minute as Vince McMahon's microphone only picked up the final seconds of him introducing Special Olympian Kathy Hewitt to sing America the Beautiful, and unfortunately they continued for the rest of the night. Interviews throughout the broadcast were repeatedly silent, and that the company had to redo later in the night. It was a poor show all round, which wasn't helped by the poor match quality that accompanied it. WrestleMania 12, Earl Hebner got wiped out. Now, every wrestling fan has their opinion on the WrestleMania 12 main event between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels.
Obviously, it's more than one.
Let's discuss spots during the match saw referee Earl Hebner being inadvertently knocked to the mat. Coming during the halfway point in the initial 60 minutes, the spot saw Bret come off the second rope with a calf branding. However, the collision made by his knee to Shawn Michaels' head sent Michaels crashing into Earl Hebner, knocking him down to the mat. Earl was back to his feet in less than a minute, didn't miss any attempted pinfalls or submissions while he was down, and he was checked on by Bret Hart, during which time he could be seen nodding his head as if to say he wasn't hurt. So while the spot has never been formally labeled as a botch, we can safely make our own assumptions. WrestleMania 13, Farouk's maddening bump. A real hidden gem of a match, the Chicago Street Fight from WrestleMania 13, which was actually one of my most favorite matches when I was young, also had zero chance of remaining ingrained in the minds of fans, given that it was sandwiched between Bret Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin's legendary submission match, and The Undertaker and Psycho Sid's main event championship match.
Yeah,
It's an even worse
it's kind of a hard one to be
consider the
sandwiched into
frightening bump
between.
taken by Farouk, which cost him almost 2 months of his career. The former WCW World Heavyweight Champion attempted to hang Road Warrior Hawk with a nylon cable, and to counter the spot, Hawk yanked on the cable, which sent Farouk tumbling to the floor below with a somersault bump. Farouk actually suffered a separated shoulder upon impact, while varied reports in the almost 3 decades since the match have alleged that he also broke his ribs and punctured a lung. WrestleMania 14, Triple H legitimately kicked Owen Hart in the face. Everybody wants to look their best on the grandest stage of them all, but this has oftentimes led to wrestlers making more of a connection with their moves than they intended, leaving their opponents either badly bruised or drowning in blood. Such was the case at WrestleMania 14, as during the pair's European Championship match, Triple H blocked a charging Owen Hart with a stern boot to the face, and because of the velocity Owen was running at, the impact left him with a bloody nose. He managed to finish the match, and there were no reports claimed that the nose had actually been broken, but he certainly looked a little worse for wear in the aftermath. WrestleMania 15, Michael Cole spoiled the main event. During the Monday Night Wars, it became routine for WCW to spoil the results of the pre-taped episodes of Monday Night Raw, with the most notable occurrence being when Tony Schiavone inadvertently made everyone change the channel to see Mankind win the WWF Championship. 2 months after that though, it wasn't the competition that WWF had to worry about, it was their own announcers. At WrestleMania 15, Michael Cole was filling in for Jim Ross on commentary when he actually blurted out the result of the main event WWF title match between Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock. Cole was doing an ad read for an upcoming WWF special on the Home Shopping Network when he stated that fans could hear from the new WWF champion, despite the title not having changed hands. A long silence from Cole once he realized what he just said made the segment even more awkward. Indeed, the Texas Rattlesnake dethroned The Rock for the WWF Championship in the evening's main event, while Cole wouldn't be trusted to call another WrestleMania until 2003, which was oddly the same Mania where Austin and The Rock had their final match together. Luckily, no championships were on the line here. WrestleMania
That's
2000,
fucking
the title
crazy.
wasn't supposed to change hands. Now we could put in Mick Foley's announce table diving elbow drop that missed by a mile. However, the big spot of the night was actually the hardcore title.
That's some
wasn't
fucking
supposed to
backyard
change hands
wrestling
that
misses
night.
right
Now,
there.
the match was actually intended to end with Crash Holly narrowly keeping his title. However, a timing mistake changed the outcome. Near the finish, Taz applied the Taz mission on Crash until Hardcore Holly interfered by smashing a jar of candy over Taz's head. Hardcore Holly pinned him and managed to win the title. However, the plan was for the timer to expire just before the pin had ended, allowing Crash to retain. But referee Tim White counted the pin way too early. The error led to Hardcore Holly being declared the winner and the new champion, leaving much confusion afterwards. The title would then switch back over to Crash Holly on the next night on Raw, rectifying the botch. WrestleMania 17, Taz was legitimately concussed. One of the only filler matches from an otherwise spectacular WrestleMania 17 saw Taz and the APA collide with Val Venus, the Goodfather, and Bull Buchanan of the Right to Censor group, with the babyface trio going over in less than 4 minutes. However, despite the match's brief length, it still left Taz reeling after he sustained a mid-match concussion. The injury happened when Venus and the Goodfather Irish whipped him into the ropes with such force that Taz tripped over his feet, and as he returned to take the bump, he appeared to knock heads with the RTC duo, leaving him dazed. The match proceeded as normal, but the concussion meant that Taz lost 2 months of his career, not wrestling again until June, when he returned in a losing effort to Rhino. WrestleMania 18, Chuck Palumbo's bizarre sell of a DDT. WrestleMania 18 was brimming with moves that were not being performed or taken correctly, but the most bizarre example was when the Hardy Boys hit Chuck Palumbo with a double DDT. Matt and Jeff performed the move as anyone normally would, but instead of taking the usual head-spiking bump, Palumbo landed in a handstand position with his head visibly nowhere near the mat, and he held that position for a few seconds before falling down to the mat and selling his head. It looked beyond ridiculous, and would have no doubt resulted in him being chewed out backstage, especially since the move was in direct view of the hard camera. WrestleMania 19, Brock Lesnar almost broke his neck. I'm sure about 90% of wrestling fans know.
Oh, is this the fucking Brock Lesnar moonsault?
Nobody cared that Brock Lesnar won the WWE Championship from the head angle at WrestleMania 19 because all the concern was focused on his botched shooting star press. Lesnar,
The shooting star press.
The jaw-dropping stunt to great success in OVW, was reportedly pressured into doing the move by Jim Ross and John Laurinaitis, who assured Brock that it would generate a WrestleMania moment. Unfortunately, he under-rotated, resulting in the move looking more like a shooting star headbutt. As his head connected with Angle's ribcage, he was lucky not to have broken his neck. During an appearance on the Michael Kay show in 2022, Brock Lesnar stated that
Bro,
performing
he's so lucky to break his neck, dude.
So you get people, producers, and people from higher up in the company saying that they always want this WrestleMania moment, and this would, be fantastic. And so I practiced it the night before. I was doing it in Ohio Valley Wrestling when I was being trained. So I'm a 310-pound man, 6'3", doing a front backflip off the top of the rope and landing on my opponent and winning matches. Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, bless his soul, he said, "You don't need to do that, Stop doing that." And thankfully, I didn't break my neck or anything like that. But I
You
should
don't
have done
need
that
to
move.
do that.
I finished
Stop
the match, I
doing
had a
that.
concussion,
That's such a
thankfully,
good
I didn't break
response.
my neck. That was the worst of it. WrestleMania 20, Kurt Angle broke his neck.
Oh,
Brock
yeah.
Lesnar
Oh,
may
well.
have narrowly avoided breaking his neck at WrestleMania 19, but his opponent that night, Kurt Angle, didn't have the same luck 1 year later. Angle, who was challenging Eddie Guerrero for the
Motherfucker said,
WWE
"Watch
title
me."
at WrestleMania 20, did actually break his neck again, which he detailed on an episode of his
Oh.
podcast.
Yes, I was terrified. I couldn't feel my hands. What happened was I did a suplex off the top rope at WrestleMania against Eddie Guerrero, and I broke my neck again. This is 3 times in a year and a half. I was terrified. And I called Johnny Laurinaitis and I told him about it. I told him I'm going to go home and get x-rays and MRIs, and I let him know what's going on. And I found out that I broke my neck again.
Luckily for the Olympic gold medalist, WWE found a workaround to keep Kurt Angle on television as he became the new SmackDown general manager, with the storyline being that he suffered a leg injury that required the use of a wheelchair. He eventually returned to the ring in time for SummerSlam, defeating Eddie and avenging his WrestleMania loss. WrestleMania 21, Shelton Benjamin's ankle got stuck in the ropes. WrestleMania 21 witnessed the debut of the Money in the Bank ladder match, a stipulation that would see numerous revolutionary performances from Shelton Benjamin. But in the match's first installment, the gold standard narrowly avoided suffering a severe ankle fracture.
Damn, Shelton
while
Benjamin
the
looks so
Chokeslam
young.
Gone wrong. Throttled by Kane, Shelton was lifted into the air. Kane lost
Oh,
his grip
oh,
and
oh.
dropped Benjamin, whose ankle got sandwiched between the top and middle ropes as he hung upside down. The Big Red Machine fought feverishly to get Shelton free from the overly tight ropes, and the multi-time mid-card champion managed to walk away from the match miraculously unscathed. WrestleMania 22, Rey Mysterio
What about
slipped
the
on his
odds
way
are of
to
getting your fucking
619.
foot caught like
Rey
that?
Mysterio had his back against the wall heading into WrestleMania 22, as despite
Boogada,
much of the
boogada,
backstage staff being in favor
619.
of winning the World Heavyweight Championship,
Boogada, boogada, Remostenio. Alright, I'm gonna pull up my 2K. Don't mind me, chat. My eyes look okay. I definitely don't look like I'm fucking sleep deprived at all. It's fine. Who needs it? Who needs to sleep? Sleep for the week. Hello? There we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh. You know, what's weird? Not gonna lie, chat. Got an itchy belly button right now. Ooh wee. Switch over to that 2K. Switch this bad boy over as well. Give me 2 momentos. I'm working on it, I promise. Why are you doing that? 2K 26. Okay. I think we are good to fucking rock and roll. PC game. Let's run some my career. Fuck yeah. See if we get some clips. Some clips tonight, boys. Oh, I see a floofy man. I see a floofy man. I mean, either that or we can continue our playoffs run, which we probably should. Cause I imagine we probably get better daily rewards if we're not a rookie. I don't know though. Steel boost, skill boost. Okay. All right, all right. Let's go run a game. Whoa. Excuse me. Heck yeah, there we go. Hey yo, MP. Good luck in the game tonight. Hold up. Gotta crack that shit. I almost bet I could get finals MVP and win just by simming if I really wanted to. Just saying. So we won one game against the Rockets. Okay, out of 7. Well, it was best of 5, but same thing. God damn, that's like rocking my headphones. I like feel the fucking beat in my soul. Oh, that was a terrible shot. Oop. Nope. I made it though. Still made that one, okay. Bang. Bang. Oh, hey, that pass was supposed to come to me. You motherfucker. Boom. Bink. Oh, literally a bink. Pop. Okay. Boo up. Da da do up. Do up ba da do up. That's not a green light. My shooting is booty cheeks. Bang. Okay. See, when we get warmed up, we got this.
On tap tonight, NBA. A look at the opening
I love
lineup for the
listening
Houston
or like
Rockets.
looking at the intros with no music. It's kind of funny.
Playing up at forward. Thompson is out there with Tari Eason. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And for the
Excuse me.
Lakers, Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small
Excuse
forward.
me, sir.
Hachimura is the 4
Oh.
with Ayton playing the
Oh.
5.
You-
And it's
why are you giving me a little screen,
in at the
Ayton?
point guard position. Now here's Harrington. And it's off from three-point range.
Okay, so this guy's got a good perimeter defense, I see.
Thompson against Harrington. And it's Thompson with the jam.
I see, I see.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson.
Amin Thompson, okay.
And now Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
I did
Pass
briefly
it to
speak
Austin.
with JJ Redick. Coach and I talked about what it's like competing against Kevin Durant, and he said his attention to detail, his
Bang.
dedication to the craft.
Bada bing, bada boom.
have to have your A game because
Sometimes
you
they just can't stop the shot if I'm quick with it.
It brings out the best of you as an opponent too. It's no secret KD is
Oh, he snaps
obsessed
back
with
on me.
basketball.
A
Guys,
bitch.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Damn.
And there it
Your
is.
boy was in his
It
face.
helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Thank you.
Here's MP. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want
Yeah, you can't force me from one side of the arc to the other.
from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave off.
Here's Eason. Durant down low. James
Bro,
covered.
LeBron, come on.
His shot is good.
You should not have issues against KD. Y'all are like the same age. Y'all are both old. Old as shit. Like, Brown, I would put you in a trade for Giannis. You and Ayton. Fucking trade both of you to fucking Milwaukee. Probably have some no trade clause or something stupid in your contract. Even though they probably don't implement that actually in 2K, because that would be insane. Oh yeah, this player's got a no trade clause in their contract, just casually. Thank you.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Just gotta shoot them balls, you know? Gotta make them shots. Play the game. Come on, Brian. If you get crossed up.
Unable to get that one. James with some nice D.
Oh yeah, LeBron does have a nice D. You are correct. Ooh. Thank you.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would. And stolen by MP.
Well, I'm gonna activate that go mode after that steal. Hell yeah. Okay.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter.
Thank you.
And another three for the Lakers.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And so Royale Ivy,
that's probably a good idea. Y'all are losing by about 10 points. I'd probably want to call timeout too. Hi, Stinky Man. I see you. I see you over there in your circle hammock.
Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Hachimura. And there's Supreme Dreams, very happy to be seeing the Lakers winning.
And he's a huge NBA fan, and he puts out some really funny basketball-related content as well.
And it's Green. Listen.
Thank you, Aiden. Appreciate you.
18-7 run.
Hey, take it one of them screens.
Sets the pick for MP. From past the arc. Second shot opportunity.
I tried. I tried. Alright.
Focus coming in. Perfect execution.
I really did try there.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've
Don't
come
judge.
in with. Very aggressive offense so far. Here's Shepard.
Alright. Passing the ball. Passing the ball. Passing the ball. What the fuck spin move was that? Bro, we've got some fucking rotation player fucking cross up Luka. Jesus Christ, nice shot. Who's you? Who is you? You work for a new team? I'm looking to get a boss. We're to Boston anyways.
Sinks the triple. MP's got 21 in the game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Oh, no, hey, I tried.
Hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Oh, no.
On the wing, MP. And another three for the Lakers.
Oh, no, not another three.
For him, and he's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
I think that the bot I just tried to comment on my Twitch stream. Didn't even have its full message. It just said cheap views. Star. Nothing else. Good message there. Good message.
Check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the
Oh,
way
we did
they're
that.
working that ball.
Oh, that rebound, damn.
So on the floor for Houston, the guards are Van Vliet and Shepard. Adams is out there with Alper and Şengün. And it's a Kogi in at the three, the small forward.
Thank you. That should be counted.
It's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches,
Oh, damn.
he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays.
Brother.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens
What
up
the fuck?
opportunities for others.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout.
Okay.
For a breather and
I
maybe
was like, don't make
adjusting
me
a
the
thing or
game
two.
audio, please.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Rockets. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Josh Okogie. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Finney-Smith passes to Van Vliet. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Here's Harrington. Oh, what a great...
Oh, and still in. Thank you.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Durant's checked in for the Rockets.
Damn, Aiton spilling those 2 points he did earlier. That motherfucker.
Outside, KD. Adams trying to free himself up. Can't cash in from close range. Doncic kicks to Hachimura.
Like, goddamn.
Harrington with it. 30 points in the game. Back to Hachimura. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
See, that's what you get that assist. That's what you get that assist. Even though my team fucking hates me.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Like, this motherfucker's a ball hog.
Here's Durant. Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the layup.
First, he stopped the run.
Bucket of the night.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
MP outside. From downtown, and again for three.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
His 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. And so Royale Ivy decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. James checked in for Vanderbilt. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint
I was confused how I got 33, but I was like, oh yeah, duh. They had one.
For Şengün. Tari Eason's checked in for Shepard. Alex Thompson in for Fred Van Vliet. Capella kicks to Smith. To the paint. Thompson dishes to Capella. The Lakers with the rebound. And this group looking so confident here in the postseason. Just cruising so far. Going 5 games straight. Undefeated.
This is a team that
yeah, got no fucking chance against us.
Deep in the playoffs. They want the ultimate reward that only comes after 16 wins. The way they are playing right now, they are clearly in contention to go all the way.
Here's Los Angeles now. A 14-2 run over the last bit. On the wing, Reeves. Harrington for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, that was a perfect release.
Looking solid from there.
Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Thompson surveying the floor.
Oh. Yep, that guy was wide the fuck up. Where was his defender?
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
For 3,
Bad shot.
The shot, no good. For Houston, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Smith.
Oh, he injured.
Outside Durant, the 3.
He wide the fuck
Ball is
open.
in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
MP outside. The shot. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this
Damn.
time. And so it's MP
I'm surprised it was off the mark,
making things
actually.
happen for the Lakers. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone.
No, I might hit kind of
Right
all
back
of
after
those.
this break.
You know who's having a great time watching these guys launch it from downtown? Me. You know who's not?
Them.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers.
Okay.
Well, guys, safe to say they're
Dallas
in
is still
cruise
beating the
control
Phoenix
right now.
Suns.
At
Okay,
this point,
okay.
Arnie, all they got to do is keep the car on the road, man. Just don't go off to the left or right. Just keep on keeping on.
Don't let up.
Just keep on keeping on.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start
Yeah,
of the third
Kevin
quarter.
Durant with his 7 points. I get what you get in 10 years, in 2 days. Ladies love me. I'm on my cool J. If you get what I get, what would you say? She waxed it all off. Mr. Miyagi with the suicide doors. Ari Kari. Look at me now. Oh,
Yeah, he's just been raining down.
look at me now.
Talk about dialed in.
I'm getting
Looks
paper.
fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets.
Okay,
In
come
the
here,
forward
boy.
positions,
Come here,
James
bitch.
Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we go into the
Man.
second half.
Oh, come here.
Here's Harrington. The
I
Rockets
forgot.
taking the
Goat
shot.
mode. Back to basics. Look at them thighs. Big old muscles. Oh,
There's the triple.
thank you. Give me that green light, sir.
You can tell he is feeling it. Kevin, he's on fire. Smith outside.
Nah, I'm not on fire. I'd be screaming if I was on fire.
It's held in by
Oh, I'll take that defensive rebound, thank you.
pass to Hachimura. And here's MP for 3.
With the green light.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now the question is, how many can I score this quarter?
Now here is Smith. Still scoreless. Back to Durant. Over James. No good from Durant. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And here's MP.
He could go 3 for 3.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harrington's got 48.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 6. And here's KD for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Durant's got 10 points.
Right back at you, Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a 3 of his own.
Here's Harrington. And good! He hits it again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Thompson outside. There's the drive. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 8 points from Amen Thompson.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
Harrington for 3.
Ooh, shit. Hey, I still hit it. Let's go. That still counts it.
Carrying the load for sure.
Pass to Eason. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. But he's battling, continuing to fight.
The 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable shooting. And he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch. Putting on a show on the big stage. Durant.
Damn.
That's good.
From fucking
That's his second tray of
distance.
this half of the game. He's got 9 points from beyond the arc.
MP deciding where to go with it. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped. They've had no
Deep
answer
range.
in this one.
Eason, screen on James. Again, the miss by KD. Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Eason. Here's Harrington.
Got him.
Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Had to work his ass.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Thompson against MP.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That was fucking
Big group
pissed.
substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Houston with a big group substitution here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Smith.
Okay.
Shepard's checked in for
Little easy layup, little easy layup.
And it's Fred VanVleet in for Durant.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Foul me all you want,
Steven
Adams.
Picks one up. Good stuff happens when you take it to the rack. MP fouled in the act right there. The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And both free throws good for MP. Now VanVleet. That shot off. And so it's the Los Angeles
I don't even know what
Lakers
like
with a major
how many
39
points I
point
could
lead here
score
at the end of the quarter.
if I like were to
And
set
with
the
as many
time
three-pointers
to
as
like
they
an
play,
actual
it's
like
easy to see
NBA
why
game
they're
length.
on the cusp of a blowout. We'll take a quick break
'Cause I
and
don't know
then
how long
back
an
to the
actual
action
quarter
here.
is. I think it's quarters in the NBA.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, obviously,
The definition
it's quarters
of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what
in this
great
game, so it'd be quarters
communication
in the
between them.
actual
And
NBA.
what a beautiful.
Damn, bro, they got me on the bench during the playoffs
He's checked in for
for a
Los
couple
Angeles.
minutes. That's
Houston with a
crazy.
big group substitution here. Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Adams. Kevin Durant comes in for Josh Okogie. Tari Eason's checked in for Shepard. And it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Oh,
And
yeah,
so
only
in the
more
game for the
3-pointers.
Rockets, Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Thompson is out there with Tari Eason. And it's KD in at the small forward. Şengün with a screen on Doncic. Doncic with the steal. MP outside. Takes a 3.
Okay, I'll go.
Takes the 3. And again for 3.
There we go.
He's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the net.
Brian, sit your ass down.
GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Smith kicks to KD. Thompson from long range. The Lakers with the rebound.
A bit of pride
brother.
at stake. Trying to get that last 3
Maybe
ball
just
back.
don't
but
pass
couldn't get it to
bad.
fall.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's a good sight to see Thompson being aggressive, taking it to the defense and getting the foul as a result.
This sucks.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
MP outside.
Someone give me a screen.
1:46 left here in the 4th quarter. Fires for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
I went
And
for
so
it.
it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Los Angeles.
You don't see connects again from distance.
I'll take that. I guess that
And
was a
he's
shitty
knocked
shot.
the 3rd most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. And Şengün throws it down.
How about the bounceability of Şengün? Getting himself way up there.
MP outside.
Oh, shit.
Fires the three. Again, what an avalanche.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. Smith finds Eason. Here is Durant. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Okay, okay.
The Lakers on offense. For 3 points, connects again.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Yep, that one goes.
Nice job there by Thompson. He's got the length and lift off the floor to do it just like that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on a mission.
He is a man on a mission. He just keeps going. Extra motivated to come up big in the
Won by
biggest game.
50
He has certainly done that tonight.
in the playoffs. Goddamn.
Unbelievable effort by you tonight, MP. Disruptions, deflections, interceptions. You were wreaking havoc. Do you feel in the zone?
Oh, hell yeah, I do.
I felt ready, you know?
Back to you, Kevin.
It's time for us to say
That dunk was pretty good. Well, let me do my daily pickup yet. I know this is from March. Thunder and I'll go Magic. Going to our semi-quiet locker. Wait, we got 13,000. That's gonna be 30,000. 28. 33. 26, okay. So, 13,000. That's not terrible at all, by any means. I have no idea what that means, but or how I even get to supposed attribute points. So once you come in here, you don't have any attribute points. I got the max strength possible on my pick character apparently. Oh, those just automatically okay. Yeah, that kind of sucks, but. I'm not gonna go through and try to unlock the rest of them, but I'm good. Your boy's tired. I am going to bed. My voice is going. I am going. Me sleepy. Me need to shower still. So I'm gonna go do that. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate everyone who came onto the stream. Hopefully you'll have a good night, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.